Morning, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. It's grey where I am. Hopefully somebody has got sunshine somewhere in the country, but it is grey down here in Hampshire. But we will give you some lovely inspiration today for somewhere a little bit more sunny and out on the ocean where we all want to be. None in Sussex. Thanks, Francesca. Morning, everyone. If you have any questions as we go along, please do just type them in the chat, and I'll answer them as we go along. Some things that I'm going to go through today are new, but for those of you that join us every month, thank you. There are some bits in here that you will already know, but they're just for people that are joining us for the first time, just to make sure everybody knows what's going on at the moment. We definitely want to cruise, Francesca, more than anything. Hopefully very soon we'll all be able to get back on board a ship and eat in our favourite restaurants and have a drink. Morning, everyone. I'm just gonna hold, there's still some people joining us, so I won't start just yet, but thank you for joining us, everybody. We do appreciate it, and hopefully we give you lots of information to take away just to ensure you're bang up to date with everything to do with Crystal. Okay, let's start, and then people can catch up as they log on. So we'll start with where we are. So what everyone wants to know at the moment, you know, what's cancelled, when are you going to sail again? So we have, as of last week, cancelled, unfortunately, May 2021, and that's across all of our ocean, river and yacht cruises. So that's right through to the end of May. If you did have any clients booked on those sailings, you will already have had notification of that. Oh, I don't think there's a dial-in number, Sarah. There is. I will be recording this, so let me just answer this. Apologies, you can tell it's live. So we are cancelled until the end of May. In addition, Crystal Endeavour. So Crystal Endeavour was supposed to launch in August last year, as you all know. Very exciting. Unfortunately, we have had to cancel May to August for this year. But that said, that's because the ship cannot get to those scheduled cruises. So, but we are working on new itineraries from mid-July through to mid-September. So they will be coming out early February, so anytime soon, hopefully. But yeah, that's just because we cannot get to where we were scheduled to be May to August, because obviously the ship has been slightly delayed. But look out for new itineraries coming for mid-July through to mid-September this year for Crystal Endeavour, which is very exciting. We'll be talking more about her in a moment. As we said before, if you want to just quickly catch up with where we are in terms of cancellations and anything to do with COVID and the restrictions and things like that, just go onto the website, crystalcruises.com or .co.uk/advisory alerts, and then you can see quickly where we are up to. Or you can email us, entirely up to you, but it's always on the website and it's updated in real time, so that's probably the quickest way for you to find out. Just to go through this, I know some of you that have joined us before will know this, but if you're new to the webinar, you haven't seen this, we do have a no money down policy until the 22nd of February. So that means your clients can book any departure that's on sale through 2021 to 2024 across all of our experiences. They don't need to put any money down, any deposit down until the 22nd of February. So no risk there. They can just make their booking, and then the deposit will be due 22nd of February. Also, Crystal Confidence 3.0 was slightly amended to now include all sailings in 2021. So if you remember, or you may or may not remember, it was originally launched for departures just up until June this year, but it has now been extended through all of our voyages in 2021. So this offers you and your clients relaxed cancellation terms and a a relaxed final payment of 60 days prior to the first day of service. So that's for all new and existing bookings for 2021. So if you need this, it's all on our website. You can go to crystalcruises.co.uk, and that's all on there for you and your clients to have a read through. Since the last webinar, so this is new, we have had updates to our Crystal Clean Plus policy. So we're on version 3.1. So this is our protocols. So this is when we do start to sail again, how we navigate the protocols required due to the COVID pandemic. So just 2 updates to that this time. One is to do with travel insurance. So guests are strongly encouraged to purchase travel insurance before they cruise with us. There are terms and conditions attached to this regarding, if they're denied entry, it does go on to them, as they should be traveling with travel insurance. And to be honest, I'm not sure why anyone wouldn't, especially after the current situation. But they are strongly encouraged to purchase travel insurance. And the second one is that visitors will not be allowed on board during the cruise at any time. So that's probably everyone was expecting that, I think, but that's just been confirmed in version 3.1. Again, all the details are online, crystalcruises.co.uk/health and safety hub. That details all of our protocols. There's a nice PDF, so the image to the right hand side of the screen is actually a PDF which shows all the different areas where we do have new protocols, and then there's descriptions on there. So if your guests do want to have a read through that, you can go onto the website and either download that or forward them the link. So let's have a look at some inspiration. So it's raining and grey and cold, so let us go to somewhere a little bit nicer. Let's go to the Seychelles first of all, shall we? Bear with me and let's go.
Can we go somewhere new, some special place I've never been? I'd like to do something crazy. We should try to run away. It's been so long since I've been myself. I tend to forget so fast how to live excitingly. Let's run away, very far away. Let's stop the time and enjoy this life. Let's run away, very far away. Let's stop the time and enjoy this life. Let's run away and enjoy this life.
So hopefully that brightened up your Thursday morning. I love that video, and the music, it just makes me want to go on holiday. So that is Crystalised, our beautiful little 62 passenger yacht. So she sails in the Seychelles in the winter months, and then before coming over to the Adriatic for the summer. So we do have some fantastic itineraries. Obviously, this year she wasn't in the Seychelles this winter, but she will be there in December. So the lead-in price I've got on the screen there, 2,674 per person cruise only. That's based on the 16th of December this year departure. So that's a new one. We haven't had our December voyages in the Seychelles before. We usually start in January, but we're starting in December this year, and we'll go through until the end of March, beginning of April. So really lovely small yacht. A lot of people now will be looking for that smaller ship experience, that island hopping, and Crystalised is your perfect option for that. There's also a submarine on board Crystalised. If you haven't been on, or you don't know too much about Crystalised, there's a 2-passenger sub that guests can hire for an experience under the sea, which is fantastic. But she's a beautiful little ship. So hopefully that gave you a little bit of sunshine for this Thursday morning. And my second inspiration for this webinar today is our world cruise. So we're going to look further ahead. So I know a lot of people aren't too sure about this year, a bit nervous. We've got 2023 and looking ahead to 2024 as well, but let's focus on 2023 today. This is our world cruise. So It's 140 nights, 11th of January to the 31st of May 2023, Miami to Barcelona. It's a great itinerary, and I'm going to show you a quick video because it will explain it much more than I can.
Great voyages bring you face to face with the magnificence of our world. The captivating colors of the sea, the exalted endeavors of humankind, sacred cultures once lost in time, and heroic moments that changed the course of history. Come away with Crystal on our 2023 World Cruise, Wild Kingdoms and Exotic Discoveries. This transcultural exploration from Miami to Barcelona encompasses 73 ports across 40 countries, touching 6 continents in 140 nights, and featuring 5 maiden calls with options to disembark early in Athens and Venice. Explore as many as 70 UNESCO World Heritage Sites spanning 4,500 years of civilization. From the ornamental temples of Indonesia to the archaeological wonders of the Middle East and the blue seas of Bodrum to the highlands of Papua New Guinea and the wildlife of the Serengeti. Engage with the most extraordinary people, explore the most memorable sights, and enjoy all-inclusive luxury and heartfelt hospitality, exquisite cuisine, and impeccable 6-star service, dazzling entertainment, and meaningful enrichment. Let Crystal introduce you to the remarkable, both singular achievements and epic undertakings, centuries in the making, where familiar favorites give way to the endangered and the exotic, and fabled trade routes lead to lands of frankincense and islands of spice, with names like Salalah and Zanzibar. Whether you love the tranquil waters of French Polynesia, the Seychelles and the Maldives, or the lively beaches of Saint-Tropez and the Amalfi Coast, the thrill of Monaco, or the inward reflection found in Egypt's St. Catherine's Monastery, the ancient stories of Incan empires, or the compelling wonders of Croatia and Montenegro. Crystal curates a masterful journey to suit your individual taste in uncompromising style and luxury, offering 3 choices to disembark in Athens, Venice, or Barcelona. Come explore wild kingdoms and exotic discoveries on our 2023 World Cruise, only with Crystal, where luxury is personal.
She does have a lovely voice, actually, Francesca. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and just that the graphic of the entire voyage just makes me tingle. I had to put a map up in my office the other day to remind me that there is a world out there, and just to give me that little bit of positivity that we will travel again. But it's a beautiful itinerary, and as the video explained, there are 3 different debark points as well. So if your guests don't want to do the full 140 nights through to Barcelona, they can get off in either Athens or Venice as well. So the full voyage leads in at 48,693 per person cruise only, but obviously there are different price points. Yes, there are shorter segments, so the World Cruise is split into shorter sectors. They're all available on the website, or I can send them through to you via email. Also, just to note, those videos we do have available, they're both on YouTube. So if you go onto Crystal Cruises YouTube channel, they're both on there if you can link to them, if you want to link to them. We do also have the video files as well. So if that's easier, I know a lot of programs and emails, it's easier to put the actual video file in. So if you want to do any promotion about those 2 cruises specifically, or any of our other cruises, just let us know. You can email me directly, elaine@cruiseportfolio.co.uk, or sales@cruiseportfolio.co.uk, which the entire marketing product team have access to. So if one of us isn't here, somebody else can grab that and help you. All of these can be promoted on social media as well, so please do just shout if you need anything from us. So a little bit more of what we've got going on, what you can use with your guests or just for you as well. Crystal have produced a digital calendar. So if you wanted to have it on your desktop, you can. You can add in all your meetings or your Zoom chats or your Zoom quizzes if you're back onto those in lockdown. You can download this, you can send it to your clients. You can even print it if you really wanted to. If your clients love something, having something physical, you can print it. So the link is there, but obviously that's a static link, but we can send that out to you as well if you wanted to find that. We have been sending it out on email as well, so if you receive our emails, you will have seen our digital calendar. But if you wanted just to have a little bit of Crystal every day, that's a really nice way to do it. Crystal Endeavour. So back at the start, I said we'd be talking about Crystal Endeavour a little bit later on. So we've put together this Crystal Endeavour toolkit. So it's a digital toolkit. You may have seen it on your emails last week. If you didn't, we can resend it to you. You just need to let us know. But we've put together all you need to know about Crystal Endeavour, and it's all linked. So you can have it, you can file it, and then if your guests have any questions, if they're asking about the gear, so if they want to know about the parkas or if they're in hot weather expeditions, what's included, what do they need? If you want to meet our expedition leaders, you want to learn about the ship, you want quick links to videos, it's all in there, and it's all linked to the relevant section of the website. So within 2 clicks, hopefully you can answer those questions that your clients have, or if you just want to learn a little bit more about Crystal Endeavour before she launches. That's our one-stop shop, and we will be sending it periodically as well. So if you missed the first time, we can send it to you now, but do look out for it. Share it with your colleagues, and like I say, just file it somewhere safe, so if you've got those questions, you can answer them really quickly. And if there's anything missing on there, if you can think of anything that you think actually that would be really useful, do let me know, Elaine at cruiseportfolio.co.uk, and I can certainly add that on. We also have, so on our river experiences, we do have a new river comparison. So on our website, the US office have put together a river comparison. So this compares Crystal to premium and mass market river cruise lines in terms of what we include, what they include, and just a really clear comparison. So if you've got guests again saying, well, you know, why would I choose Crystal over X or Y? What do they include? What does this this brand have that I need to know about? You can go onto the Crystal River comparison, and it's really clear. It's broken down into different areas as well. So you can look at accommodations, you can look at guest capacity, dining options, shore excursions, and you can compare those quite easily. So you can visit crystalcruises.co.uk, and then you just choose river at the top, and then that comes up as an option to click onto. But again, if you wanted that as a static option PDF to send out, just let me know and I can do that for you. That's no problem. Video. So as I said, looking at Endeavour, we've got lots of videos. We've got our destination videos as well on YouTube. But Crystal also have 360-degree tours. So we have mentioned this before on our webinars, but if you've missed it, so if you go on to crystalcruises.co.uk /ships, it brings up all the ships in the fleet. So ocean, yacht, river. And then if you go into a particular ship, it will break down all of the different areas of the ship. And you'll see the images at the bottom of the screen here. They've got a flash in the right-hand corner which says 360. So if you picked, for instance, Crystal Serenity, and you scroll down to dining, it will list all the different dining options, and you can click onto each one. So you can click onto Waterside, and you can take a 360-degree view of the restaurant. So if you've got guests saying, well, you know, how many tables for two do they have? Do they have bigger tables? You can say, oh, let's have a look. Let's go into Waterside. Let's take a look at the room and see what's on offer. And again, we've got it for the suites and the staterooms. We have it for Palm Court up on deck 11 and 12. So all the different areas of the ships, you can just go in, have a look, and get a real 360 experience for you and for your guests. And also, as I mentioned before, YouTube, Crystal Cruises YouTube channel. There are so many different videos on there, from entertainers to cookery demonstrations to ship tours, to destinations like I showed you with the Spree and World Cruise. So much going on there, and it's a really nice way to bring a little bit of Crystal to your guests and to you, and to bring it to life while we're all stuck indoors. But if you need any of those video files, again, just let me know. And crystallize your social media channels. We are more than happy to produce anything you need for your channels. We have lots of graphics already created, so generic ones and destination specific, cruise specific ones. But if you want something specific for you, you want your logo on it, your contact details, a particular cruise that you think this is one that my clients will really love, please just let us know. Again, you can email sales@cruiseportfolio.co.uk, or you can email me directly, Elaine@cruiseportfolio.co.uk. And then just a couple more opportunities. If you've been on here before, you will have seen these, but if you're new to the webinar, we've got our blog. So this gives first-hand accounts of our time on board Crystal. There's inspiration on there. We do turn some of our emails into blog posts. So the current one is our restaurant guide for Crystal. So that's a really nice one to share with your clients. It takes you through all the different restaurants on board our ocean ships. And again, it has links to the 360 tours that you can take. We have our OTT training modules. So our online training, there's a module for each experience for Crystal. And we do send you, once we're back in the office, we do send you chocolate for completing that. So what could be better? YouTube I've mentioned, and then emails. If you don't get our emails already, please just let us know and we can add you on. So there's all sorts of things coming out on our emails, from our guides to restaurants, entertainment suites on board all of our experiences. We share our Endeavour toolkits, things like that. There's lots going on. It's not just endless offers. So if you don't get those already, please do let us know and we can add you on. And then just to update you on our brochures, we have three still in print. So we do have physical copies of our 2021 Ocean, our 2022 World Cruise, and our Crystal Endeavour. Although we do have a new Endeavour one coming out, because obviously the launch was delayed. Digital only, we have our 2022 Ocean, our 21 River, and our 2022 Yacht Cruises brochure. They're all online at crystalcruises.co.uk. And coming soon, I've literally just signed off 2023 Ocean for the UK brochure. US one is out already, but I've just signed off the UK one. I'm just waiting for artwork for the new Endeavour mini brochure and also the 2022 River Cruises brochure as well. So as soon as they're up online, hopefully this time next month when we do our webinar, these ones will also be on the now available side of this slide. But just to let you know, they are coming. And if you do want to look at the US versions, they are already online, but the UK ones are just a little bit behind because I just need to anglicise them. And then just to remind you about getting in touch. So we've taken our sales and marketing inquiries in-house. So we have a new central contact for those. So it just enables us to look after you a little bit more speedily. So if you need anything from us, do email sales@cruiseportfolio.co.uk. If it's easier and more direct to come straight through to us rather than emailing the reservations inbox, that is purely for reservations, inquiries and questions. If you need anything relating to marketing, product, anything to sell Crystal to your clients, just email sales@cruiseportfolio, and either myself, Natalie, Megan, or Bex will come back to you as soon as we can. And then just a reminder of our social media handles. So we're on Twitter, Facebook, we have blogs, Instagram and YouTube, and that's across the board. So not only Crystal, but we also have a Cruise Portfolio on as well, which hopefully you're all following. You can see our antics. There's a lot of pet pictures on there. So if you enjoy pictures of our dogs and cats and all sorts, then you should definitely follow us on Facebook. And then just a reminder to keep up to date with everything that's going on re-COVID. That can be found at crystalcruises.co.uk /advisory alerts. And that's it for me. say thank you. If you have any questions, do type them away and I'll do my best to answer them. And next month it will be Megan taking the reins once again. I have to give her a break every month or so, so you'll hear my dulcet tones every month or so. But if you have any questions, do let me know. But thank you for joining us. We do really appreciate it. We know how busy you are, especially at the moment, and we really do appreciate you taking the time to join us. Okay. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks, Tanya. Thanks, Janet. Lovely to hear you. Lovely to see you all. Well, it would be lovely if we were in person, wouldn't it? Thanks, Jane. Thanks, Francesca. Oh, lovely. I shall await your email. Let me know what you need. Yeah, if anyone needs me, Elaine, ELAINE, at cruiseportfolio.co.uk, and we'll be very happy to help. Okay, I shall leave you to it. Have a good rest of your Thursday, and we'll be back on next month, first Thursday of the month. And in the meantime, have a good month, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.